When mounting fish, I've always focused on putting a substance on the fish before any color goes back in there. It's called fungicidal sealer. It not only helps bug proof the fish, but it also highlights, when you put the color back in, it'll highlight it out and help it to where it'll look more like when it comes fresh out of the water when you put the color back in. I've got about a dozen more, plus or minus. Then I'm planning on retiring from taxidermy. I'll still do maybe some bass or some bluegill if anybody has any. Not get too crazy with it, but I'll do some, and I'm gonna be focusing more on catching some fish and putting them in the boat myself. So it's a good deal to. It's very important to put that fungicidal sealer on the fish, though. It'll help out a lot. You're not going to have any bugs bothering that fish now. Once you put the color back in and put him on the wall, he'll be there a lifetime with no problems. And what I also got is I got a second business. It's a woodworking business. You can go to my Facebook page. I also got a YouTube for that. Since I'm going to be backing off of some of the taxidermy, I'm going to focus more on woodworking. And it's called, this is where I was raised at. It's called Bear Branch Backwoods Handmade Crafts by Rob Bennett. So if you want to go over to the Facebook page, I make everything public there. All the crafts and stuff that I build with wood there. And with taxidermy, I cannot start on something and just lay it down and come back several days later. No matter what I want to do, I've got to finish that process. With woodworking, it's completely different. I can put it over to the side and come back to it 2 weeks from there and start. And I am basically retired right now, but I still got the woodworking shop going. Something I haven't told a lot about on this channel, but hopefully it'll free me up a little more and I can do some wood crafts. If you got an idea to see something that you like, give me a shout out. If not, I'll try to build it for you. Jack of all trades. I've also got a third business, believe it or not. So I'm not going to be strung out where not a lot of time to do other things. So spring is right around the corner. I'm outside. I love it when I can open the door and get outside without heat and air. It's a winter day, but it's close to 80 degrees today. So I love that. So I take advantage of it because it don't cost me any bill to heat shops. You know, no heating bill, no cooling bill. So head on over to that Facebook and look around, and you might find something that you like. If you see my number, do not text or call that number unless you want to talk business or unless you plan on buying something, because it is a business number, and then people are not going to talk with you other than that. They're not going to talk to you about taxidermy. They're not going to talk to you about fishing. So look forward to seeing you over there.